Okay, so we just started a recording over here, recording at this monstrous aspect ratio of 7680 by 1080p at 60 FPS on this one. And then we are streaming over here at 30 FPS, 1080p. And that is the output that we've got so far. So to answer your question, what I'm seeing is a possibility, because what had happened is I had been recording and streaming for like 9 hours or something yesterday, and it between the replay buffer. So every time I click the replay buffer over here to do a recording, or to it's not going to do a whole lot right now, but it's basically rendering out the last almost 2 minutes of the recording. Okay, so we just started a... And that little spike right here is the replay buffer we just did. Outside of that, obviously we've got some kilobyte connective issue with the stream on that side of things. Let's pull up restream and refresh. See if that, okay, that kind of spiked things a little bit here too. Okay, so, and I did have Chrome open last night as well with this one. Let's see, I've got this limiter on to where it shouldn't be more than 19. Let's drop that down. Maybe there? Okay. And that little spike right. Okay, so hey stream, by the way, we're doing some testing here really quick to see what happened to the stream last night. We basically capped out our CPU and things happened. Basically the computer locked up after however long we'd streamed last night and just decided to die. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, about 8 hours of that. So, but yeah, so just these couple of processes. I've got, let's pause that. Hey, White Rabbit, what's up? I know, we had some serious chaos going on last night. Okay, so I'm going through and trying to trial and error what actually happened to the stream. We had, basically I capped out the CPU and it's not looking good at the moment either. Because basically I'm having to record a massive screen of OBS on one side and I'm streaming on the other. I might just have to reduce the streaming quality even further down to like a 720p stream, which is going to make things a little nasty looking probably. But because I'm using two different aspect ratios to capture, I'm not able to record on the same instance of OBS. And so that kind of just messes things up crazy like. And so I'm just running some error checks to see what's all going on here. What all I had open to see if we can recreate the issue. And hopefully I don't destroy my system in the process here. Right, we had 2 instances of the live split open too. I'm going to add these up here. So I'm gradually adding software back that I had open here. We had 2 instances of live split. Oh, that was it. That was the spike. So those 2 instances of live split right here in the top corner. That's a lot. So we're already at 67% CPU usage, and it's spiking up regularly. So let's turn the clocks on. That's not very hardware intensive there. Yeah, absolutely the joy of tech issues, my guy. So the stream bit rate seems pretty solid though. Dropping that down. So we'll probably shift the stream down to the 30 FPS there for sure. I'd hate to have to reduce the game live stream, excuse me, the game recording down to 30. So I'm gradually adding software back that I had open. It isn't a CPU load issue. It isn't that high on usage. You should in theory be able to run the PC at 100% load without it actually crashing. Oh man, so we've got a 71% CPU usage going on here. And if we load Chrome up, okay, so I just booted Chrome up and it capped out at 100% CPU usage. That is, now I also have a crap ton of tabs open, so I know that's probably the case with it too. Yeah. I don't know. So I've got literally everything open that I had open last night at this point. Okay, so I just booted. Caps out the CPU to max and let it sit for an hour. See if it crashes. Okay, so I'm also using 13 gig of memory here. Also, fun fact, White Rabbit, while we're chatting about this, the recording for the game last night went out like 30 minutes before I realized the stream had died. So I've got to basically replay the game for the whole recording because I had to shut the computer down during the recording of the video, and it decided that it didn't want to save the entire video. So we'll do a quick replay of everything on this at some point here shortly, once I get this issue sorted out. And now that I know how to play the game properly, and that there's like a hint system built into it, we won't have that issue anymore, and it'll be a lot quicker, hopefully. But yeah, so I am trying to set up. Oh my gosh, it just keeps downloading crap. I don't want all the things to download. Oh yeah, come to find out. Let's actually go back to the home screen really quick. I found out that I was downloading a bunch of other games, apparently, 13 years ago, whenever I opened this console last, in 2009, and I have a bunch of other games that we are still looking to, or like still trying to download, apparently, in the active downloads feed, which are Sacred Citadel, Battle Stations Pacific, Crisis 3, Dirt 3, Dungeon Siege, Sacred 3, Dirt Showdown, Deus Ex, Human Revolution, Supreme Commander, Borderlands, Dead Space, King's Quest Chapter 1, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Nights into Dreams, Deadfall Adventures, Children of a Child of Eden. So we've got a ton of other games that apparently we were downloading in the process of that too. All right, so after we've let Chrome sit for a second, it has evened out at 70% again. But our memory usage is consistently 13 gig. Oh, goodness. All right. Now, out of curiosity, all right, we're going to kill the stream really quick. And I'm going to continue checking some of the settings and we'll be back a little later to finish or